Hello, my name is Joseph Bryant, and this is my walkthrough video for my challenge 18 of a NoSQL database for a social media network. For my social media network will be called Nerd Talk, and if I have some time, I'll add a front end to this. So right now for the challenge, all we're testing is the routes for the API calls. So we're going to start with the user routes over here. So right now, if I come over here, we'll see that I need to start my server. Once I'm connected, I can click send and I will return. Right now I only have two users. I have a user of Joe and a user of Bobby. I have this set up already so that if I hit this route, I'm just going to get Joe's, specifically Joe's. And the difference between this one and this one is right here when we're not really populating just to save space. We're just getting the IDs of the thoughts and the IDs of the friends. But if I get the single user, we can see my friends right here, which my friend is Bobby. And then we can also see my thoughts, and they're actually populated. So for testing right now, we'll just have a new user. We'll call this user to be deleted, and we're gonna post, so we'll send it. Right now, they're created, they have no thoughts, they have no friends, they have an ID, and they have a username and an email. We can update a user, and update is literally going to be very similar. So we can update, copy, put, paste this, and we just need the ID. So for this new user, we'll just take their ID real quick, copy, and to update them, post it right here. And we'll say we just need it soon. And we'll just change these two real quick, delete soon. And we'll send a put, and we'll say cool. So now if I go back to, if I want to just test this real quick, make sure it's all good, copy, I can get a single user and be like, oh, so we see that it actually got changed in the database, which is really cool. We can also, before we delete a user, we are going to before we delete a user, we're going to add a friend to this user. So for this to work, we are going to add the new user we created. So this guy right here, copy, and we'll go to add a friend. So right now we're just going to add him as a friend to the Joe friend, because the first ID right here is technically Joe ID, and then this is the ID of the person that we're going to add to their friends list. So if I send this, hold up, sorry, there's that one, and then this ID might not be good. Give me a second, let's get all users real quick. Let's copy this one, or actually let's copy mine. Control copy, and add a friend. There we go. So that way, when we say, let's say we're going to get Joe right here, control copy, and if I get mine, single user, control V and send it, we'll see that here's a cool thought, here's cool thoughts, here's cool thoughts. Then we have Bobby, and then we have to be deleted is also one of my friends. Remove friend, we can do the same thing where we just have to make sure that the IDs line up. So from the get all users, we're going to make sure that my ID is the first one, control copy, and we're going to remove a friend, and we're going to make sure that this one goes right, right there. And then that new user that we had, this guy. Copy. He's going to be at the very end. Control V. And we are going to send this. Okay, so now I'm returning and we see I have one less friend, but just to be sure, we're going to get a single user. We'll send this again and we'll see that only Bobby is my friend now. Now before I delete this the 2D be deleted, we're going to start on our thought routes. For all thoughts, we can get all thoughts right here. We can send this and we'll see that just right now the only person that has thoughts is the Joe person. And then if we want to get a single thought, I can grab this thought ID right here, copy that, and we'll post that right here, and we'll send. And we're like, okay, cool. The username is Joe, yada yada yada. So right now, post a new thought. So right now, for this to work, which is, I think not the most efficient way, but for this to work, when we delete a username, when we delete a user, we want to be able to delete all their thoughts. And for that to work, the username of the person we enter needs to be similar to the user of the person we're deleting. So when we're creating a thought, we're going to say, here's a cool thought, and I'll just add to be deleted, and then by the username, so we'll come over here, new user, to be deleted. I think the updated user one is to be deleted soon, so we're just going to copy this real quick, and in the new thought we'll do this right here, Control V, and the user ID belongs to that new user, update user right here. So we're going to Control copy that, and we're going to put a new thought, and that will go right here. So what this is going to do is in our call, this adds this thought to this user's ID's array here. So I'm going to send this post, and we'll be like, okay, to be deleted soon now has the same a thought. So if I go to get all thoughts, send, we'll see that there's a new thought here by to be deleted soon. We can update a thought, so let's do, I believe it's to be deleted soon. So we could just honestly copy this real quick, update a thought, paste it here. We don't need this. We just need this because this is actually Control copy. I'm gonna go right there, and then this can be deleted. And let's do, here's a cool thought to be released very soon. Cool, so if we update, send this update through, no thoughts were found with this ID. My bad, this is not the user ID, this is the actual thought ID. So if I get this ID real quick right here, Control copy, update a thought, my bad, Control V, we'll send, and we'll see that that thought actually did get updated here. Here's a cool thought to be deleted very soon. We can actually delete a thought. We'll delete one of the earlier thoughts, so we'll delete this thought right here from Joe. So we'll Control copy, delete a thought, thoughts, Control V, we'll send, and we'll see that this thought's deleted. When I come back here, we'll see that we should only have a thought from to be deleted soon and one thought from Joe, so the other one got deleted. So we can add a reaction. Here's a cool reaction to be deleted. We just have to make sure that when we're adding that this ID right here and after thoughts is the ID of a thought. So we'll add this reaction to this new thought that will be deleted soon. So add a reaction. Right there. Control. Oops, Joey messed up. Control copy. Add reaction. Control V, and we'll say this is done by Joe. And we'll send this right here. And we're like, okay, cool. So now if I get all thoughts, we'll see that this thought right here, this thought right here that was the one that's deleted has this reaction. And then delete reaction, we can just go and thoughts, reactions, and to delete the thought, we need to have the same ID. So we're going to grab this ID right here, copy, and delete the reaction. And for to delete a reaction, we just need to make sure that the body is the same. So we're going to delete, and then we're just going to add a reaction, make sure that we copy this, control copy, delete, and we'll send this, and we have no reactions now. If I get all thoughts, we'll see that the reactions have been deleted. Now, here's a cool part. When I go to delete, did we delete a thought? We did delete a thought. And then when I go to delete a user, we're going to actually delete the to be deleted user. So we have Bobby, to be deleted very soon. So we're going to get this ID, control copy, and then we're going to delete this user, and control V right here. And when we delete this, we should get a response similar to this. So something that to notice is all users, he's gone, but also when we go to get all thoughts, his thought is also deleted. And right now, it's not done the most effective way. The way we do it is we have to make sure that the username here matches the username of the user that is deleted, and then it will delete all their thoughts. That is my video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.